Hey guys, Lover here, and I'm doing a blue bell, and I decided to do tournaments this time. I am kind of do it, but one thing I've been wondering is there a way for me to stream with this instead of the Google thingy? I actually don't know. Come on, we need one more. Also, I would like to talk about something that has been in my mind. The reaction video I did with the Council of Voices actually got a lot, like over 200 views. It's not really much compared like maybe some other like YouTubers, but it's actually big because it's more than even my subscribers. And most of my subscribers are like channels that aren't actually active. So that's actually a big thing. I know people like to watch like other people's reaction and all that, but I would say mine is probably like close because I actually am a big fan. Only could be. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. And I'll go on this guy. It seems like other maps, and they have a towers that I would like. I also went and watched actually that video, and looking back, because there was one of the arguments I had with some other continuity, because the characters in Controversies were technically like I've already experienced like the games, so if they died in the game, they come back, I suppose. And I had this like in mind because Byakuya has already seen a kitchen, and one of the people that watched my videos commented on that, and I basically had my argument because you have to cook your own meal, and there's no evidence that someone else cooked him a meal, and because in Super Danganronpa 2 there was at least already made for you food. But yeah, it's actually something that wanna be work on. And if you look at the comments on the video, you can actually see where he basically gave up. He actually deleted the first comment. But yeah. Since we're on a topic on the Council of Voices and Nico B, I'm actually a huge fan. I haven't actually been at like the beginning, but I've been watching ever since like Danganronpa because I was way too excited for anything really, and I just decided to watch his Let's Play because it was the most popular, and that's how I got to enjoy his wonderful voices. Ooh, perfect. I've actually been watching also like for a while the Phoenix Wright series that he did, and as right now he's doing the most recent game, and it is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. I highly recommend if you're like into the whole murder mystery thing. Danganronpa is kind of like that. And you know, I might actually check if. Also, I also realized that like I'm not a good reactor, but I'm actually passionate about this whole stuff that Nickel Beat does. So this is like the biggest reaction you ever get from me. But like I said in the reaction, I actually have been watching 999 or just the Zero series, I guess, and it's so far so good. It's actually one of like his much older Let's Plays, but it's okay. I'm actually more of waiting till I get to the last game. Now speaking of Zero, I think I have a prediction on who Zero really is in this little series, and I think it's actually just Nico B. I'm sorry, Jackie, but that's just my theory on that. It's not really going much evidence, but some people in this usually hates. Like, it would make sense to do this just to get back at Moshirike and pretty much all the like douchey characters that he hates so much. Ugh. Also, you know, I should have put a link to the animation with the ultimate bullshit thing in from Chimera. It's genius. Also, there are a lot of characters from the Danganronpa and the Phoenix Wright series, and it's freaking awesome because he basically brought all my favorite characters in console voices that I was hoping, like Fulbright, Doesn't Bad, and all of them. They're so freaking good. Like, there are so many detectives in the games that he played that it's actually kind of funny. Also, the scene with Shuichi, it was actually kind of funny, especially after the Barbie 3. Ugh. Ah, god damn it. Ah, come on. Please don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. This looks good to me. You know, thinking back at like my big youth days, I did a lot of streams, mainly because I couldn't record like let's plays, but I'm trying to upload as much as I can, mainly because I have school and it's almost over, and then it's really the summer. Like, there's at least 2 months left for school. So after that, there's just my summer job, or just pretty much working at Subway and just my summer vacation. Also, if you're not really interested in what I'm talking about in this video, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to make some kind of conversation in the video because this is just my practice of doing let's plays. You know, I've been watching also people doing impressions or some voices for characters in game and have them do like a let's play. I actually have plushies. I might actually try something out. Oh, come on, I have to wait. Oh well. Also, the person that watched the reaction and commented, they actually commented, I think, that Nico is stupid. He is not stupid. Like, I've seen his let's plays. He is almost like a god. He actually predicted the main bad guy before we even had any evidence that point against him like a big one. I'm not gonna spoil anything on that, but I will say this. He actually predicted the first killer, at least, like, just by looking at like the few evidence and all that. He actually basically solved the whole case in the first go, like in the first trial, like even, and it was actually one of those things that you would see and it's really hard, no one could figure out, but he did. He has some kind of bullshit powers that can all the piggy penguins agree with. Oh my god, they almost have the same towers. That's amazing. You know, since I'm still waiting for my opponent, I might as well watch them. Also, I don't know about you, but this is actually kind of stupid move on this guy's part. Put another wizard. Also, I get what these guys are doing, and I think this guy has the advantage. I mean, has a lot of good stuff. I wouldn't use the banana farm and this kind of thing, push the banana play fire, because I would rather use eco. I would just get some eco and then I think my tower should be these two and also the bomb. If I could choose a fourth tower, it would be the submarine or Buccaneer. That's when we can fill up the water parts. But yeah. I have not been paying any attention to much of the newest updates. I actually stopped playing this game for a very long time. So I really don't know the improvements and all that they did to the towers while I was gone. You know, I've been thinking about doing another like reaction, but I have a lot of options, especially the kind of YouTube videos that I watch. But from now on, I'm always going to do the console voices reactions. You know, I could actually do like when a video where I comment on the old ones. Like some of the games that Nico plays and the voices that he does are amazing. Also, he actually is one of those YouTubers that does like play with the voices, like saying something like a little joke, and it's actually really funny if like he does a little edit, like put something. And one of the funny thing is if you noticed in the reaction that there's camera and there's judge. Huh? Anyways. Holy moly. Because there was a Valentine's video that he made with them, and it was actually funny because basically in this world of the voices, they're basically dating. Also, they could go back in time. Why did this connect? What's going on? Another thing which I should probably mention is that I'm trying to do like a Danganronpa Let's Play myself, because I just want to bring like the kind of games that I enjoy watching, and I want to just play myself. Danganronpa is one of them. I stopped playing for a while because my brother actually has the PS4 where it's on, and as you know, I bought the game for myself, and I also bought for my brother the Undertale on PS4, and he did like his own streams, and it's actually I did some voices for him and also helped him with the papyrus fight, because it's actually kind of funny because I have played this game Undertale in like my computer for a while, but before I even started the game, I already kind of knew some of the attack patterns, so I'm already kind of good at this game kind of before I even started playing the game. Also, don't think of it like I did this like practice beforehand. I never practiced the game. I only played like a part of the game, and then but I was already like good at this kind of games anyways, going from my experience in basically these types of games. But this is actually the first ever like RPG I ever played as well, now I think about it. You know, I also helped my brother unlocking some secrets in Undertale, and it was actually made the most funniest dyslexia moment in my entire life. I should probably... I could probably show it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Eight... No, fucks. Hold on. I'm gonna get this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's my brother. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at the channel. There's actually no, like, what? Undertale. Stream. Or PS4. Hold on. Also, if you're watching this, please. I'll just do this. I'm gonna cut this anyway. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the moment this happened. Where's it? Yeah, there is. Hold on. Also, the microphone was actually kind of off.
There's Toby. Dude, that was it. No. What is that? Wait, why is... No. Don't leave her. Why is Toby up to...
Okay, now it's a moment.
Yeah, I didn't even know. No.
Okay.
Hello, this is Toby.
Okay, I will explain this. I actually have dyslexia and I made a mistake and I accidentally said "stay stuck" in my dog. It was the funniest thing ever in my entire life. If I ever did a funny montage or something like that, this would be a part of it. If you watch this is about one of the favorite moments. Oh yeah, now looking back at this, my brother actually kind of skipped the whole stream and the snowden part and all that. He didn't stream that, but he probably wouldn't actually, I don't know if he would admit it, but I actually kinda finished like the papyrus battle without even like have any experience with like the controls, but it was actually kind of fun. It was actually challenging because it made it really hard to jump. Like, as in, it would jump immediately when you press it in the PS4 version. I don't know if that was for anyone else, but that just happened for me and my brother. It's actually funny because I have more experience with the game, like, basically without playing the game that much. But I'm actually going to do a little event in autumn. There's a secret boss that only comes like once a year, and I'm actually planning on actually facing that boss, and I'm actually gonna record it. So look forward to that. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's okay. You can find out then. Okay, I actually hate it when the opponents have way too much unnecessary things. I don't know about you, but that's just my opinion, and it actually just looks like he's just not doing anything. To me anyways. I won't blame him if he's doing something, or something like that. Also, I would be cutting maybe some parts of me searching like the whole thing. But one of my favorite moments ever. Also, we couldn't really hear us that well, but that's only because the mic was in like the wrong place. I have my fair experience with it. I have my mic on my headphones, but also on my computer, so I'm pretty good. Oh, speaking of Danganronpa from earlier, there's actually a channel I would recommend if you're a big Danganronpa fan. It would be called VB News. If you haven't heard of her, she is like this analyst of and she makes like a bit of her own theories, but she does like this character analysis with Danganronpa characters. You would find it really interesting if you're a really big fan like me. The fun thing is that I came across her a while back when I was looking. I actually don't remember exactly like how I found her channel, but it was one of like the first videos of the upcoming like TV show at the time, and also when V3 wasn't even there. I think it was like 2016 or something. I don't know. But I highly recommend you check out her channel. You will find her character analysis really interesting. She does like with the main bad guys and all that. She also, there was a period of time when she did like reviews, but then there was also a period when she stopped making videos altogether and didn't update anything, and actually made pretty much me and all of her subscribers really worried that something happened to her. But she's okay. She just had like this kind of breakdown. She explained more in her video, but it was a long time ago. Okay, I'm safe. Yeah, one of the things that you should consider when doing btdb play with fire is checking. Also, I can pretty much defend, you know. Alright, so I'm not worried about that. You know what I wish? If I could pick anything I would want in the world right now, it's the Switch. I can't have it. I know that I have enough money for it and all that, but I'm not gonna spend like money right now for anything. I really want the Switch. There are games that I would love to play right now. Like I know like those games are already like kind of, I don't know, not kind of trending, but I would love to play Mario Odyssey, but also Breath of the Wild. I mean, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I actually recently became much more of a fan of the Zelda series. I've never actually played the Zelda series, but one of my friends actually is a big fan of Legend of Zelda. She has like few other games, and she actually showed the part of the fandom, and I find it hilarious. I actually watched on YouTube a lot of like covering the timeline and all that. It's actually good. And if I want to watch any like let's plays of it, I could just go to Game Grumps. I watched a bit of Majora's Mask and also some moments on Wind Waker and all that. Also, I watched Nico B's Let's Play with Legend of Zelda. It's actually quite fun. And of course, he had his little voices. It actually made the whole experience more entertaining than even Game Grumps did with Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, but I found Nico B's much better than Game Grumps. Another game that I would like to play is One to Switch. I actually saw game theory in this, well, wife play the game, and it's really it's something that me and my brother could really do. But I would really love to know how you can actually record, because I would love to actually record the whole thing. Well, see if I would get a Switch. Maybe when I move out of the house, I might consider getting the Switch. It's much cheaper right now, so it's all good. Excuse me. You know, fun fact, or at least it's just just a story of me recently, but it's actually worth saying because, you know, when you're a kid, you're obsessed with something. But here's a fun little thing. I would be obsessed with something for a little while and then move on to the next. Like, it depends on, like, the time and all that. It's hard for me to explain. Let's just say that I saw recently a movie. Like, for example, you know what, let's take like The Princess and the Goblins. It is a movie that I watched as a kid and actually enjoyed. And if you take the movie, and I would really love it, watch it over and over again. But then I would do something that you probably did maybe as a kid, but maybe not as much as I did. What I would do is basically imagine myself in that world, and it's kind of like my first ever basically making OCs, I guess. It's actually funny. And the thing is, I have always done that. I kind of do that today, but it's not the same. What I would do is create basically an OC, but it's not supposed to be me, I guess you could say. And sometimes I would actually create a lot of interest for any characters. I'm not joking. Like, if this ship is never gonna happen, then I would just create like the perfect lover or whatever. It's the reason why I'm pointing out because like we were supposed to create a journal thingy, and the teacher had this like question that we're supposed to write in the journal. It's actually kind of funny. Like, looking back, I'm still doing this like to this day. And now that I'm actually kinda can imagine more how they look like, I actually draw these characters. I actually have created even Undertale and Cuphead characters. And since I've been more recently more obsessed with Legend of Zelda, I kind of create like my own character, but it's not like Hylian. It's actually from the Sheikah tribe. Yeah. At least I try not to do like a Hylian thing. At least I try maybe having like another race other than like most of the OCs. Looking back, the first ever OC I ever did was actually a My Little Pony OC. Also, I don't think of it like something that it was a little more of a bad drawing, but I had like my own story in my head, and it was kind of interesting. But it's kind of like almost like a bad fanfic to others. I should probably write some of this down, really. It's interesting what I came up with. I even have a account on Wattpad and I can just write it down. I would if I wasn't a bad writer. It doesn't help that I'm not even from like a fully English speaking country. It does not help. You know, I might actually make a video where I which shows some of my art. I still create like OCs, but it's only like when I create like a character like specifically for this universe, or maybe like for this specific characters. And I generally enjoy making it, because I actually have a bit of a creativity when it comes to creating actually something that's not technically a mere shoe. There's a really big point of going there. If I would give a good example of like a recent one would be because I create one for Cuphead, and she's like supposed to be more of I know that Cuphead and Markman are like brothers, but I like to imagine they have more siblings. Like they stay with Aldecal for some reason, but we don't actually know about the parents. So I like to imagine they have like 9 siblings, and the character that I drew is actually like the little sister, who is actually I like Cuphead, who just relies on most of the time luck in his gambling. She's actually good at gambling. Like, but she's also not stupid. Now I also create, when it comes to the characters, I actually try and make like flaws as well. I should probably do like a little video where I explain like their story. Have like a picture of them, like in front of the screen, and then just me talking like, who is this character? Also, talking about this whole sibling thing, I like to imagine like this whole thing, because back then, if you wanted more like children, or at least someone to survive, you need to have more children. And I kind of have this idea in my head that the mom actually wanted to have like 10 children, and what happened was that they ended up with 11 children. So like this, the sister is like the child that was not supposed to be, or like unpredictable child, or a mistake. But another thing about that is, well, she's also the evil child. Like, the rest of the siblings are like angels. She pretends to be like this angel in the family, but in reality, the siblings know that she is pure evil. I'm not joking. I can come with like in this world, Santa is like the real thing, and for kids, he's like the biggest like gift giver. And here's like a funny thing. Like they would write like letters for Santa, and the funny thing is, the letter that she wrote to Santa, like she had her own wish list, and she actually had a plan if she actually got coal for Christmas. I'm not even joking. What she would tell her parents is that she wished for coal to keep them warm. It's actually, so she's like trying to make like But she wish like they will have at least some heat in the home during winter. It's adorable, but yeah. Well, I had a good little rant, but I have to end it right now. There's school tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys in next video.